how often that works.
Okay, I think we're live. Hello,
Yeah, but like I was playing
and
before.
welcome to Curse of Strahd, session number 5. Last we had session number 3 for some reason. Now we have session 5. Because last was session 4 and I thought it was a 3. So last we left off, you guys got a new friend and lost an old one. Silent moment
Friend?
for Joe. Well, some said friend, some others said acquaintance, others said who's that?
One says family.
One says family. Yeah, it's so sad. So you found this new friend Hunter who came up into the attic where you were waiting for nothing. You were about to go down, and this person came up, and then you started descending the stairwell to the basement, and at that point, Joe fell to her death as the stairs disappeared, and you. Had a silent moment for her and traumatized Alexander. We can move to the other screen. Oh boy. What is this? Oh no. That's not the one. This is the one. Okay. So you then explored, found that there were some crypts down here. You found some straw beds. You found some ghouls that ended up fighting you for some reason. Etri shot the magic bullet and killed a ghoul with one shot. And
Yeah, now I have a syphilis bolt.
and now you have a syphilis bolt, as is custom when you get magic bullets.
You're welcome.
Thank
By
you.
the way,
And then you used various ways to open chests and got your self some jewelry and a silver sword, and now you have continued your track down the corridor in the basement, and we stopped the game just as Etri, being the person going in the front line, walked toward the smell of death, and two arms flung out of the ground right around Etri. And at that point, we will roll for initiative.
Oh no!
So.
Turn off hot. Ooh!
Oh.
how do I do this again?
Click on your token first, and then click initiative.
And then roll it.
Yeah, it should be
20.
initiative next to the armor class.
There you go. Perfect.
I shall see.
Are you sure I don't get to complain?
Yes. You wasted all your natural 20s in survival of the fittest, okay?
Oh, you did?
I didn't get a choice, it made me.
Yeah, he rolled 6 out of the 14 natural 20s that showed up in that game.
Oh, wow.
I have several characters that I might bring to that this week.
So, let's see here.
Apparently, Roll20 likes my rogues, Zenith and Draven.
Okay. So
I have a vengeance. I have a character that I might bring that has a vengeance, and Mackenzie probably can figure it out.
Ooh, Alexander, good job.
Yeah, so what will happen is everyone is surprised except for Etri because you're all around the corner and don't see what's happening, and it's really not that loud to make it apparent that something all of a sudden happened, because they're not making any growling sounds yet. Etri, you go first.
Aha!
You see these arms outstretched from the ground.
I guess I don't feel like I should need to, but I'll take the extra care to disengage and then back up a couple steps. And if one of them tries to poke out of the ground, I'll ready an action to shoot it.
All right. Great. So then they use their actions on their turn to poke out of the ground.
Yes.
Dig themselves out.
Right into my trap.
Right into your trap. And you can shoot them.
Please.
A 13 does hit. For 8 damage.
There's no reason for sneak attack unless I don't know I'm there and I get advantage.
Yeah, no, I'll say that they are. The one that you shoot does look in your direction and sees you.
Yep.
So you hit it for a decent amount of damage. I think that's not max damage, but almost. And then we go back to the initiative order, and Alexander, you definitely notice Etri looking into the tunnel and shooting a bolt at something. What do you do?
As he kind of like looks back to Hunter and make sure that his sister, who's like slung over his shoulder, is okay, and then looks forward and goes, "Etri, what's going on?"
More of these ghouly bastards.
Oh my god. Okay.
I was careful. Arms don't need to hear me.
That's fair. We do need to figure out something. I don't know. We're kind of you came from this direction, right?
Mm-hmm.
Are right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's see. And it's rough terrain to move through your friends, right?
Yes, it is.
Let's see. So be
Are you carrying Joe as well?
I am not. Hunter is carrying her.
Okay.
Joe is with Hunter.
Okay. Hunter
So-
is on Joe. I mean the other way around. Joe is on Hunter.
Can I move here and then end my turn here? Do I have 30 feet of movement? Am I able to do that?
So it's 10, 25. So you'd have 5 feet left there. So no.
So I can't scoop by Etri and get here
No.
to end my turn.
No. The corridors are 4 feet wide, so it's even slightly difficult to squeeze through each other. But
Can I do like a drive-by vicious mockery
uh,
as I'm like scooting my way through?
I'll say you can do so, but that'll expend your reaction as well, because you sort of prepare to cast vicious mockery as you walk by, and then you cast it, and that'll be your reaction, sort of.
Okay, that works for me.
Drive by vicious mockery. Okay.
Yeah, drive-by vicious mockery. So I'm gonna go here, and then I'm gonna shout down to this guy. Is there some elemental plane of stupid that you came from? And then I will end my turn here.
Okay. It does fail. It's
Damn. Burn.
Awesome. Ooh, that's actually good damage. So you take 3 points of drive-by mockery.
okay.
And have disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Yeah, and that bloodies the creature. They seem to have the same sort of garbs as the ghouls in the other room. Just sort of some sort of robes, wearing uniform clothing. but very tattered uniform clothing. Is that your turn?
That is the end of my turn. Yes.
All right.
For how amazing vicious mockery it is not great.
It gives disadvantage on the next attack too, so it's kind of a control spell. I'm thinking. But then
So it's me, my
yes,
go.
it is your go.
Well, the hallway is filled. I can't really walk by anyone. I need people to move before I can get into the fray. So I'm just gonna
Sorry,
trudge
I rolled
along
lower
forward
initiative.
one, and then just chill where I am.
Okay, so you're. Oh right, sorry. Chris isn't here today, but I will control his character, and I forgot he also is part of the group. So he has a 9.
That's okay. I'll just cast Bind Fire over here.
I'll just use my annoyed voice. I don't like this situation at all. All right.
Chris, if you watch this back, we love you.
All done with love. So
They lie. They lied. This is deceit. There's no love whatsoever.
don't say that. So are you're carrying Joe and waiting for people to get out of your way?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you readying an action to rush or something?
If anything turns the corner and I have a clear sight of it, I'm going to cut it down.
All right. Yes. Irene, your go.
Okay. Can I just kind of? Okay. I'm just gonna look at Etri and be like, "How many uggos?" Because I heard there are uggos.
Well, there were like 2 of them.
Two
There were
uggos.
there were 4 hands.
Okay. That adds up. Okay.
You got my accent. It's okay. It doesn't even exist. It's fine.
I mean, also, I can't really do anything from here, so I almost feel like I should just get out of the Blood Hunter's way, huh? I'm just gonna, yeah, can I just, grab Hunter's shoulders and do, a little, switcheroo?
All right.
Just
So
be like, hey!
I'll say
Here you go.
it'll be your action to switcheroo with Hunter, but you can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will switcheroo.
Okay. So
And so, there you go.
yeah,
Switcheroo.
switcheroo completed.
The good old switcheroony.
Yeah.
Yep, and that's my turn.
Alrighty. So then we go to, I don't really want to participate, and he'll stay where he's standing and readying a firebolt at something he can hit. And then we go to Etri.
Oh, that's me.
That is you.
Well. Yeah. How hurt does that guy look?
Bloodied.
Okay, sounds good to me. I don't think I can hide from him. I'm kind of in a closed space. That would be weird.
Yeah.
Oh. Hear a voice from behind you.
Bonk. Nope.
That does not hit its target.
Okay, that's fine.
You run into a corner.
Yes, I do.
And see some. Well, yeah, actually, you don't. Do you have a light source? You had your.
I'm my light source.
You have light source. Okay.
What is that?
What is? Oh yeah, you
I
have
still have movement.
you see stairs leading down. Oh yeah, you have your
Wow.
your sort of pointing light, right? That we didn't care to. Hold
The
on.
hooded lamp?
The hooded lamp, yeah.
Because it was just so difficult to work with.
So difficult. Okay, well, these creatures are...
I mean, you know the reputation of lamps. They're hard to work with.
Yeah, they are not the productive ones in the society. So
They have a short
okay.
fuse.
Any more?
Oh my God, you guys.
This undead creature comes into view of everyone. So I believe Hunter and Ronan have prepared actions for that.
Yep.
So Ronan will shoot a fire bolt. Wow. Okay.
Oh.
It hits and hard.
Yeah.
And Hunter, you wanna?
Yeah. Okay. I can do that.
Oh yeah.
All right.
The Crimson Right. The Crimson Right's not active. I don't have fire.
Yeah. You are indeed. You have a new sword. How do you want to do that?
Ooh.
It rushes around into the hallway, and just at a moment's notice, the firebolt comes flying past. I see it slam into this thing, and just like with the reflexes of a cat, I just immediately slash my sword down, like clanging against the wall, and just slice its head off.
Cool. Then the other one comes around the corner and sees action happening, so it strikes at you with its claws and completely misses.
Accurate.
With an 8. And then we can...
No, inaccurate. That's why it missed.
Yes. Then we go to Alexander.
Oh.
You guys, you make my Saturdays. Okay, so Alexander is following behind Etri, and all of a sudden he feels like a presence come behind him, and then the presence goes away, and he kind of like relaxes a little bit, and then all of a sudden, like, all the hairs just stand up on the back of his neck, and he's like, oh God, turns around and sees the thing behind him, and he goes, man, if laughter was the best medicine, your face could cure the entire world. And I need another wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay.
You know, don't worry. The little, splurt you felt behind you, it wasn't blood whatsoever. I promise.
Oh, it's fine. Kind of used to it by now. Take 1 vicious mockery damage and have disadvantage on your next
One
attack roll.
vicious mockery.
Coming right up.
Coming right up.
That is
Yeah.
big damage. That is
Yeah.
what we like to call in the industry big damage.
Yes. And also I did have disadvantage on those claw attacks, but he missed anyway, so... oh no, he didn't, because the other one who died, so never mind. This one didn't have disadvantage. Now he does.
Yes.
Hunter, your go.
Wang. Oh.
Did
a 10 hit?
A 12 does hit, because you are flanking, and we're using flanking rules. So a 12 does. All right, yeah. So 9 piercing damage.
Piercing.
Yes.
Piercing damage.
Okay.
My
Is that
favorite type of damage, really.
your go?
Yeah, that's me.
Okay, Irene.
Can I peek around Hunter and shoot it with a crossbow?
Yeah.
I do that.
All
Use
right.
my shoulder as like a.
I don't
perch
do
aim.
that.
Yeah. You
Oh.
try to, but Hunter is
I
in the
try,
way.
but Hunter's shoulders are too much.
Yeah.
Did I just get a? Did I just get a bolt in the side of my shoulder?
No, you
No.
feel something, and then it's
No,
nothing.
this isn't Pathfinder.
Well,
Thank God.
yeah. Well,
I feel like it ricochets off a wall and lands to the ground or something, please.
something like that. Yeah.
Something useless,
Something.
but not
useless.
harmful.
Yeah. It wasn't in that one.
Oh, thank
There
God.
may or may not be a corpse with a bolt sticking out of it.
I shot at the wrong one.
Yeah, there may or may not be.
And I'm not talking about the dead ghoul.
Sorry, Alex.
Alex just
Oh no.
sheds a tear. So,
I don't know how that got there.
so,
Don't ask me.
Ronan just lobs a firebolt, and he is being an artillerist in the backline as
Thank
he
God.
bloodies the second ghoul.
Oh my god.
As we go to Etri.
This is easy. Donk.
Yeah, a 13 hits.
All of that.
How do you want to do it?
I presume it's looking towards where the action has come from.
From north.
So it just sinks right into the base of the skull.
Indeed it does. All right. Well, that was
Nothing fancy.
that wasn't too dangerous. As you kill the two ghouls that are now stacked up in this cross section, and
Excuse me.
you
I need this.
you
I try to remove my belts.
yeah, so you can retrieve half of whatever you shot. So I think you shot 2, so you get 1.
I shot 3.
3.
1 is in each ghoul, and 1 is against the back wall here.
Yeah. I'll say you retrieve, just for the sake of it, you round up when you retrieve ammo, because that's fun. So you retrieve
shoot
2.
3, get 2.
Yeah.
I quietly
Gotcha.
pluck my arrow back out of a corpse.
Yeah.
Oops.
And you, as the sort of fight settles down, your adrenaline stops pumping. You definitely hear that the chanting that has been sort of omniscient here, or omnipresent, seems to be coming from down the stairs that you saw.
Well, that was eventful. We're going in the direction of the chanting, but if I can find anything else useful, I'd rather do that first. Chanting is kind of creepy.
I agree with that tree. We really need to see if there's anything else we can do here before we go. I want to, because of Joe's background, I want to take her dog tags and put them around my neck. Can I have her military dog tags?
Joe's military dog tags?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're around her neck.
Awesome. I will take them off and put them on around my neck.
Do they say bad motherfucker?
Yeah,
Bet your ass they do.
One is bad and the other one is
Bam.
motherfucker. 2 tags.
Yes.
Or
It's got her full name, and instead of her social on it, it says Bamf.
yeah.
Yeah.
Or 3 tags. 1 is bad, 1 is mother, and the third one is fucker.
You're supposed to
Bad
hold
mother.
up the 2 tags and then give the middle finger. Like that's how you.
One is bad, one is mother, and then the third one just has a written bleep on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just asterisks.
Indeed.
Crowlix, I believe.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, so what's the plan?
so now there are 2 holes. Sort of.
What she said? Heavy question mark on that.
I'd like to
Move it.
stealthify myself again. If I could.
You'd like to what? Stealthify yourself?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't really matter anymore. I'm being followed.
Yeah, so you can...
Has it been an hour since I did the thingy? Where I make you extra sneaky?
Yeah, you did that at the very...
It might have been.
When you just came down, so
Yes.
no, you haven't spent an hour here yet.
I shall do it then.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do your
Oh, it didn't
Wow.
matter.
Oh,
nineteen-
yeah.
Oh my
19
stars.
stuff.
You are sneaky.
All
You
right.
are total sneak.
Speaking of stars, what are these stars down here?
Uh,
Edit.
Indeed. Well, you see a chamber appear ahead of you, and those specific stars over there are let's see here.
Strahd von Zarovich.
Stradh von
Well,
Starovich. Oh my god.
Oh,
it's
damn it.
a
Well,
painted. What you see is a painted wooden statue carved in the likeness of a gaunt, pale-faced man wearing a voluminous black cloak. His pale left hand resting on the head of a wolf that stands next to him. In his right hand, he holds a smoky gray crystal orb.
I was
Pretty
just
sure we
joking
ate
about
his
it being Strahd. It's a painted. It's just a. He's here.
Well, that's great.
He's watching us.
And
Dun,
there's some
dun, dun.
skeletons.
Well, I guess 2 points in your character's mind. You don't know about. Well, actually, you read a note about a Strahd, so that's all you know about Strahd.
Yes.
And you do not know who Strahd is and what
What he looks like?
nor what he
All
looks
I'm
like.
saying, Sammy, I'm gonna make that joke that Strahd is here every single session.
Yeah, sure, but it is very
Believe
much
it or not-
out of character.
What I was gonna say is, believe it or not, Strahd is actually your hand crossbow. That's him.
Yeah.
Can
Well.
can I kick him out of the chat? Like, just no.
The Strahd was the wolf, and we ate him.
And
Okay,
as
May's getting kicked out too.
I'm
We win.
Stradivist.
yeah, and just a pointer. You took a glance into the room. You also saw that festooned with the room was festooned with moldy skeletons that hung from rusty shackles
Ew.
against the walls. And yeah, you find a small room in the south there with two chairs and a table, and on
The room
there is an empty clay
down
jug.
here
and-
seems a little less hectic.
Yeah. Empty clay jug, 2 clay flagons atop the table in the south. And iron candlesticks
I wanna-
stand.
Mr. Hunter over there, if you would... I don't like the undead in here. If you would mind striking one of these... Oh, never mind. You already went past.
He's
Yeah.
already in there.
He's locked
Entry.
in.
Yeah. So Irene,
To
Okay.
investigate the painting.
Ronan follows.
I'm just gonna like stab this one because
Mhm.
undead everywhere.
Yeah. So you stab it and you do notice that, I mean, it's decorative.
Oh! Well, I mean, at least it's not undead.
I would like to investigate the painting. I've dealt with my fair share of interesting folk, and this dude is interesting.
It's not a painting, it's a statue.
Yeah,
It's a
I want to investigate the statue.
Painted wooden statue. That's why I guess you got the painting. Okay. What are you trying to see?
Honestly, I'm in a strange place. I'm just trying to see if I can, using my interesting past, see if I can't recognize anything to tell me, is this dude like, a prized hunter? Is this dude like a mercenary? Like, what can I get from his look that would possibly tell me what or
Right.
who he is?
Okay. So maybe not even like specifically who he is, but like is he giving the impression of some role kind of?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, why do you have advantage on so many checks? That's so cool. What is that even? What
What
gives
even?
you Hunter has advantage in Arcana, History, Investigation, Nature, Religion, and Survival checks. Oh, I guess it's in regards to tracking Fey, Fiend, and Undead, and recalling information on that. Okay.
That's only survival checks.
Yeah, but it's also on intelligence ability checks to recall information about them. Yeah, so that's why. Okay. All right. Yeah. So make a I guess a history check. I think.
History. Okay.
Yeah.
Do I click on the number or do I click on the word?
The number.
Okay.
That is not with the advantage though, which I guess it gives you automatically, which is unfortunate. But it is the 3 that you rolled first. So
I'm in a strange place. I don't know who this is.
yeah. So you look at the creature. Actually, the person in front of you. I will say that you, with your background, you can get the advantage, and you recall that there was an old warlord. No.
Retcon it. I didn't hear it.
Yeah, no, I'll retcon. You don't really know much at all about this. Looks like a well-dressed man with a wolf and an orb.
I think he might be a warlord.
Yeah, maybe.
Really, what gave that off?
Don't actually say that.
He's a fancy man.
Yay, good for him. He wears fancy clothes and did fancy things. Can we figure out how to get out of here? Because I'm really sick of this.
I definitely
do
wouldn't
not know
mind
if
a
this is
place
locked.
to rest for a little bit.
Do you want to
Is
open
that
the
locked?
door?
Yes. If my mind serves me right, and my player thinks it does too, there's going to be a small room with 2 chairs in it.
You open the door, and
How
indeed,
could you have guessed that?
you see a small room with 2 chairs and a table.
Well,
And
Hunter, if you would like to have somewhere to sit, here's your place.
What is this?
so
Honestly, yeah, I'm gonna sit and just.
you peer into the next room over there.
Alexander will peek in.
Yeah, you see the edge of a bed. You can see there is a chest at the foot of the bed, and what the hell is that?
Is that you or is that
Strahd.
us?
That's not comfort. That's not comforting. Oh God.
Hold on. Let me check if there's a. Okay. No, there is no description for what that particular thing is. It's
Okay,
just.
so that was a you.
It's a small stool.
Ew, stool.
Not
Is
that kind.
poopy
But
in that room.
there's not. But you can hold on. What is your? Let's see here. Okay. So with your passive perception, you smell you smell dog in the air in this room.
It's not me. Like I'm not there yet.
And you can hear some very very soft sounds from behind the bed.
Does it sound threatening?
Like
You
a
don't- you don't-
sleeping dog that we should let lie?
You don't. You can make a perception check.
Perception.
Yeah.
Perception.
Hunter is just
Well-
sitting on one of these chairs at the table. Put the body down nice and gently next to the table, and he's sitting in one of the chairs, out of breath,
All
and
right.
very strained.
Yeah. So you, you walk further into the room, and you can see there is indeed a sleeping dog on the side of the bed with two heads, black fur, and it doesn't seem to wake up just yet.
Oh, it is strangely cute. Go back. Go back. Go back. Go back. Push.
There
Push.
There might be books in here. He whispers like harshly to you as you're pushing him back. Like, there might be books in here. What are you doing?
Yes, yes, and there is a wonderful two-headed puppy in here too.
There might be books. Though.
Oh,
You
there,
have
there,
books.
there was
You have enough books.
there was
I want
a
more books.
there was a wardrobe in there as well.
You have enough books.
Interesting.
I think that's cue for us to take like a short rest. I'm just gonna be like sitting on this table watching the door.
Oh, and I guess
Is anyone else here particularly good at dealing with animals? In a positive way. I can deal with them in a negative way.
Is there
I'm
another
asking what-
cat?
I'm asking if any of y'all have a good animal handling.
I'm good with cats.
I have
I have a plus 3. Yeah.
Okay,
I
that's
can-
all of us.
I can quite confidently cut it down.
Mm.
Yeah, I'm good with cats. I threw one into a room and locked it.
It didn't die. Everything's fine.
You don't
It is
know.
now peacefully hanging out with kids that are
Yeah,
dead.
in a locked room.
Yeah. It's fine.
I still have one last piece of rations on me from the wolf. I might be able to bribe it into liking me.
Do it.
Either that or I'm gonna die. You know, one or the other.
That's fair.
Alexander just gets eaten in one bite.
Like, well, there goes the Hamilton siblings.
I'm just. If we are taking a short rest, I'm not claiming to be the leader here. If we are taking a short rest, I'll just spend it casually on the table, watching the room to make sure Puppy is happy. We're asleep. That's my light activity.
Okay. Are you all taking a short rest?
Yeah, I would also like to take a short rest in here.
Definitely need it.
Definitely need it.
Yes, and I'm going to, let's see, we identified the rings last time.
Not to be anything special, yeah.
Yeah, and then there was the box, and what was the other thing we had? Because we got 4 things from that room. We had the rings, the box, and something else. What was it?
You have your
Equipment.
silver.
I did not get any.
The short.
Short.
Short. Yeah, I have that.
You got 3 moss agates, an ivory hairbrush with silver bristles, black leather eye patch with a carnelian.
Which I'm wearing without
Yeah.
yeah.
To impair your vision.
Just to impair myself.
Yeah, and then there is a pouch made of human skin with the gold and the silver.
Oh yeah, I have that one.
Yeah.
No one knows.
Yeah, I guess no one really knows about that one.
I forgot to add it. Human skin coin pouch.
Yes.
I'm glad
I
you forgot to add that, but you made sure to add syphilis arrow.
Yeah, of course I did. It does extra
Yes.
damage.
Yeah,
Priorities,
it has
man.
an in-game function, man. Can't miss out on that.
I'm gonna pull out the ivory hairbrush and put it down on the table and ritual cast identify to see if I can figure out if
With-
there's anything magical about it.
With what pearl?
Oh, that's right. You allowed me to cast
I think we
identify
tried this
before.
last
No.
time.
Oh, I did. I don't think so. I think you can spend a short rest to identify something.
Yeah, I think you tried this last time, and I
Oh,
think
okay.
it didn't
Oh.
work.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, no.
Forget about that. Agate, why you
Components.
no be pearl?
You can definitely chillax for an hour and figure it out.
Yes, I will chillax for an hour and stare at the hairbrush intently.
Okay.
Oh, I am definitely chillaxing because I need health.
Okay. All right. So, someone roll me a d6.
I got it.
Okay. So you spend your short rest, and the poppers is not waking up, and you can click in a short rest on your character sheets if you like to.
Do I just click on short rest at the top?
Yeah, and then you can roll hit die if you want to do that, and then click short rest and confirm, maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
and
have one hit die left. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, and make sure to cross off the hit die that you use, so you can keep track of how many you have, because you only regain half of your total hit die at the long rest, which might be relevant if you use, for instance, all your hit die now. You will only regain one at the short rest after a long rest.
I'm only going to use one of my hit die. That basically brings me to full.
Yeah, that's
I
not
feel
too
like
bad.
it'd
And
be
I
a
think
waste to use another.
and I think Alexander could be helpful if he wants to and do a song of
I-
rest. But that might make
Do I have
sound.
a song?
Man, just calling you out. You could be helpful.
Mm-hmm. A bard has a song of rest at second level,
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
though
Or ruin us and
that is a
wake up the dog.
that is a song which makes sound.
The pupper. Or other things.
Or other things. Do you do Song of Rest?
I do. Instead of singing, I'm gonna pull out one of the books that I got.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna pull out the first edition poetry and stories book that I have, and I'm gonna open to the first poem, and I'm gonna read the very first poem in the book.
Okay.
And guys, this is gonna be our song of rest. We're gonna go through all the books that he
All
has
right.
selected.
Love it. That's so cool.
Story time with Alex.
Exactly.
Roll a d6.
Roll an extra d6.
Yeah. Yeah, Alex, you also roll a d6.
Do I get to roll
You-
one for free?
You just do it now. Not to regain hit points.
Oh, I roll a d6 for them.
No. You roll a d6 because you're making sound, and your lovely. Yeah, I'll take this 4 because that was a d6. Regardless, no disturb. It does not disturb the wolf or the hound, the dog, the two-headed dog.
Of course.
The
I'm
puppers.
reading gentle poetry. It's fine.
Exactly. And
He likes it.
Yeah, and if you would like to, you can add a d6 to your regained hit points if you used a hit die. For instance, if Hunter isn't at full hit points yet.
Well, I get made full.
You gain 3 more.
So can I also spend the short rest identifying the eye patch?
Okay.
Just-
Sure. Yeah. While wearing it.
Yeah, well, I feel like I have to take it off to look at it a little bit.
You sort of look at it as
I like
it's
close
on
my
your-
other eye and I'm trying to look through it.
Yeah, with your tongue out, like,
Uh,
come on, let me see.
All the
you.
focus.
All right. Yeah. So the two of you figure out that you are holding on to mundane jewelry,
Lame.
and
I wanted a magic eye patch.
yeah, no, it does not have magic in it.
Okay.
Nor does the hairbrush.
Bummer.
Yeah.
It's just a very nice hairbrush.
Yeah. It's not too bad. Yeah, you finish your long rest. What do you then do?
Short rest, right?
Oh,
Not long
sorry.
rest.
Short rest. That's what I said.
You got me excited for a second there, Sammy. I was like,
Long rest?
I think we should leave the dog alone, considering it has had a nice sleep so far.
yeah, let sleeping dogs lie.
Oh my god.
Oh, we have an actual poem.
Here's the poem.
Okay.
I feel like you should read it to us.
Yes.
Mr. Hamilton.
I am really bad at reading things out loud, so
this
no,
is,
I'm gonna
this-
say no.
Aw, okay.
I'm sorry, guys.
It's a
I really am.
First edition.
Okay.
We have a teacher among us. She can help you through it.
Yeah.
The teacher whistles. Melody. Yeah, go on. Next word. Come on.
You got this.
You got this.
Sound it out now.
Sound it out now. You got it.
All right. So is everyone agreeing to leaving the doggo alone?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
So
I had my fun with a cat.
There might be books in there.
As Hunter
Yeah.
takes his nap, he took a nice little nap, still clutching his sword in his hand that he has on the table. As the short rest ends, I guess everyone in the room would see the marks on his arm immediately flare up, and he wakes up in like a panic and immediately lights his sword on fire and starts like panically looking around, like cold sweat dripping from his face.
Blood flying out of every pore. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
But dripping from all orifices.
He wakes up in like a straight up panic with like immediate sword fire.
Yeah. All right. Roll that die for the damage.
Yeah. D4.
All right. As you get a bit of a nose bleeding, and it seems everyone is having a nice time. Nobody. I don't know. How do you react, everyone?
What's got you in a panic? Besides the fact that we're stuck in here.
Hunter immediately jolts up and kind of points the sword at everyone and shouts, "Where am I? Who are you?"
Oh.
I will take a look into the room.
Yeah, roll a d6, Hunter. Okay.
Oh shit.
Well, it's either closer or further away from the target.
So Etri, you're taking a look into the room.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
yes,
is
I am.
Alexander.
Okay.
And to listen, because it may still be just behind the bed, awake.
Yeah. Yeah, but both of you, as you get, I didn't do this last time, but both make stealth checks.
Okay.
Stealth checks. Yeah. Whoops. No, I clicked the wrong button.
Oh no.
I said yeah.
That was my boot.
Oh, you're really good at stealth, y'all.
Hunter would take a few seconds, realize he recognizes everyone, still keeps the flaming sword alight, but sits back down.
Yeah. All right. You stealth into the room.
What is going on?
Alexander unconscious again.
What is that? Why is that
Fainting?
happening?
Yeah, you just
Does
go.
he faint?
Does he just randomly faint? Yeah.
No, that's me sleeping. I sleep so hard, I'm unconscious.
Oh, Etri.
Oh, boy.
Oh, Etri.
All the things.
What are we doing?
Etri.
She's got a lot going on.
Yeah.
He's going through some
He
things.
has some troubled nightmares. Yeah. So are you two moving in stealthily into the room?
No, I do not want to go into the room.
Oh, you
I
weren't.
merely want to understand. I would like to listen for whether the breath is sleeping breath, sleeping breathing, or
Mhm.
awoken
Gonna eat your breathing.
breathing.
Okay.
Yes.
You don't hear any change in it, as you've sort of had your short rest and heard sort of focused on the breathing you can hear from the other room, and it hasn't been changed.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Points at Hunter. Shut up. Let's go.
Yeah, I mean, Hunter doesn't even respond. He has
fair.
a
The
look
rudest awakening for
Sure.
him.
of just pure panic in his face, just staring at the table.
Did you forget everything from...
No books.
But there might be books in there.
That's fine. You have enough books.
I don't have enough books. Look at this bag, and he holds it up like half filled with books. It's like it's not full yet. I promise I'll
I'm-
return them.
I'm not here to help you carry them.
He gets immediately sad as soon as you say that.
Yes, well, I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to get out alive.
I guess Etri and Alex, you could make intelligence checks.
Okay, I'll... Sure, man.
15.
Okay.
12.
Hey, we flip-flopped.
Yeah. Because you saw the painting up in the manor of a regal wolf or a regal dog with black fur, and you've seen this dog, and you sort of remember that painting on the table, and get sort of maybe a slight deja vu feeling, like this could be, and you also recall there was the name Sophaxis written at the bottom of that painting.
I have a terrible idea, and I just want to leave now.
Does your terrible idea involve possibly figuring out what's in that room?
No, because we already know what's in the room, and that's Sophaxis.
Oh, it has a name? That's right.
You're the one who rolled a higher roll.
I know. Hyper focused on books right now.
Yes, okay, fair enough.
Priorities, man. Come on. All right, fine. If it for some reason starts chasing after us, at least we have a name to call it by.
Great. Wonderful idea.
Okay.
To scream out as we die.
Before they go anywhere, can I just tap Etri on the shoulder again and give him Blessing of the Trickster again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I'm
will
not
do
gonna say
that.
no.
Just, I want him to be so sneaky.
Mhm.
Alright,
Yes.
let's go.
Happening.
Alexander, get on this side of the room, please.
While this is happening, I'm gonna take out one of the books that I have in my pockets and just slide it over the table from Alexander.
You're gonna take
Being
what
so
out of your pocket?
serious.
One of the books that I got from upstairs and slide it over the table to you.
Okay, which book are you giving me? Because I am keeping
What
track
did I
of them.
get? I think I got a book on the history of this place. That
I
I'd
think-
probably keep to myself.
Mm.
What books did I get?
How dare you not write this stuff down?
I didn't write them down because I forgot what books that I got. Okay, I'm going to YouTube. I'm watching the session.
Oh boy, I don't know. I'll say you got some a history book, a book on some old war, and some poetry book.
Okay, hearing the poetry, I'd throw the poetry book at you. Slide another poetry book at you.
It's like a book of
Please
poetry.
do not throw a book. This is not the time to throw a book.
So loud.
I will take the book and open it up and kind of like skim it and realize it's not a first edition book like the other one I found. But I will shut it and nod gratefully to Hunter.
It's
And-
actually a joke book.
It's a joke book.
Joke poems?
Yeah,
That's what it should be.
in that it's
That's
not
this
a
is
book
gonna
at
be
all.
his new vicious mockery book. Or if I give him Tasha's hideous laughter, he'll read from this book.
They're quite outdated jokes about
Awesome.
farmers doing farmer stuff.
Brilliant.
It's just a book full of your mama jokes.
The first recorded joke was an Egyptian fart joke.
Oh,
Of course it was. Of course it was.
Yep.
that's some trivia.
You're welcome, Internet.
All right, so
Yes.
Etri is starting to move away. Is everyone following along, waiting for him to come back with a report, or doing something completely different?
I made him sneaky so he can sneak.
You know?
And then I'm just gonna chill.
Okay. All right, so Etri is going, and everyone else is staying behind.
Yeah, I'm still sitting in my chair, just dead-eyed, staring at the table.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit down across from Hunter and wait for Etri to get back, but try to
Etri
like kind of
returns.
coax him into try to coax Hunter into talking to me. Just to give him like some form of like, hey, you can talk to somebody.
Etri returns.
Look up. Oh, what'd you find?
And Etri
And he's gone.
goes
And he's gone. He's
Goes
just
away.
leaving the party.
And he disappears. I
Don't
mean,
make me go into that room and find books.
does that
It's
mean he
Strahd.
wants us to follow? Maybe not. I hang out by the door.
Okay, hold on. Let me try this again. Poke around the corner. Hey guys, could I get at least one of you to follow me at a distance?
Okay.
Okay.
Chinka. That Chinka. Chinka.
You don't need to be close.
I'm not Chinka.
Just,
Yeah.
That
you
was
don't need
last
to be close.
time.
Just close enough.
Yeah.
I'm somewhat sneaky.
Yeah. You
Jingle,
don't,
jingle,
That's
jingle.
okay.
you don't have jingle jingle yet, because
Mhm.
you were taken. Your jingle jingle was taken from you. Which I guess you're a dexterity based cleric, but I see you as a jingle jingle cleric.
Always jingle jingle.
Always jingle jingle.
All right.
I would have been if I had the ball bearings.
So
Right.
roll
Get to
a.
these stairs and they will be. Yeah. What?
No, you do your scouting mission. Roll a d6. Someone in the room.
Right.
Hunter or Alex.
Wait
Three.
there. I
Okay.
think I'll check this.
All right. Yeah. So you start descending the stairs. toward the chanting.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Cool. And you go down all the way.
Very carefully.
All right. Let me move you there, and you can.
Wait at the top of the stairs.
You can. Can you see yourself down there?
Yes, I am down here.
Yeah. So you see the stairs sort of end, and there is a turn to the right. And
And do a little pixie, and there's more stairs.
yeah, there are more stairs into a large chamber with the what looks like a whole lot of those niches.
Alcove?
Yeah, well, niches in that they're not. They're sort of there are items on top of the niche, so it's sort of just the upper part of the alcove is pushed in. The bottom one is like a table.
Perhaps a nook or a cranny.
Something like that. Yeah, and Irene, you can see Etri disappear out of view.
Just a little bit.
Okay, I'll probably wait about a minute, and then
Yes.
if he doesn't come back, I'll slowly start following.
I'm going to obnoxiously check this spot right in front of me and the alcove right there before I step into the room.
Okay. And as you come down, you can start hearing the. Let's see here. Oh, I didn't even add that. My bad. So you come to the bottom and you can hear the chanting more clearly down here.
Intelligible?
Yeah. And
oh.
Maybe I'll decrease the volume a bit.
Return the slab.
Return the slab.
And
Unnecessary.
you can discern a dozen or so voices saying over and over, "He is the ancient, he is the land." And just taking a look at the niche right next to you, you see a vial of some dark red liquid within.
And the floor just looks like floor. It doesn't look like any kind of trap.
Make an investigation check.
Yes, I would like to. Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Nice.
No,
Yay.
you don't. And looking into this room, you don't notice any signs. As looking up to the ceiling or anywhere, you don't see any signs of any traps.
I was just saying, because like I'm by myself here, so I don't want to get trapped.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see.
And
looks like a path down and a path across.
Yeah, so you see two paths leading out here, and you can count to a total of 13 niches with an assortment of different items in each niche.
Okay. I'll gesture for Irene to come a little bit further down the stairs.
Okay. I'll say Irene sort of gets there.
But
Yeah. You're still in these stairs.
You out here now.
where did I go?
Down.
Oh, there we are.
You just vanished.
I am scared and alone. Okay.
Oh, I see how it is.
Okay, I creep over.
I come over here.
Is this the room where the
And,
things are?
This is the room where all the things are. I'll take a quick peek. There's a corner there. Take a quick peek over here. There is water there.
Yeah. And I guess Irene make a stealth check as well. Okay. Yeah, you can glance into a hallway that takes a left turn, or I guess right turn as you approach in that direction.
Okay.
And you can see a ramp descending down into a chamber with about a 2 feet deep water, and there is a portcullis there blocking
I
the
gotcha.
path. Yeah.
I'm going to completely ignore both of those paths, and I'm just going to start collecting information about these items around the room. We had the vial of red liquid.
Yeah. So what is Irene doing at this point?
I'll sort of follow suit and also try to see what's on these little alcoves.
Okay.
Because
And,
it looks like that one. Is this one a knife? I want to look at that one.
The pictures on the thing are not the things that they
Oh.
are, because I have changed them all.
Okay.
From the written module.
Love it.
What is Hunter and Alexander doing with the third wheel of Ronan?
Casting bonfire?
Yeah. Ronan.
Roasting marshmallows.
Roasting marshmallows. Alexander is just staring at Hunter as he kind of rambles on to himself, halfway leaning across the table, listening and watching closely. He knows what Hunter is, but doesn't know like all of it. So it's intriguing to listen to him talk to himself. And Alexander's just kind of like waiting for Hunter to come to that realization that he's not alone.
Right, and Hunter is just occupied.
Just talking to himself, mindlessly staring at the table, just like completely zoned out. While his sword is still aflame.
Yeah, and I guess Ronan is being obnoxious. So
casting bonfire under the flame,
casting
flaming
bonfire.
sword.
Yeah, yeah. You.
Unless we get interrupted, I would like to investigate all of the items.
Yes. So you find you had the vial of a dark red substance, like a liquid of some sort. You find a lock of auburn hair woven into a figure 8. And I'll just get that a bit more quiet.
Auburn hair.
A lock of auburn hair woven into a figure 8. You find a very long severed finger, and you can make a history or arcana check.
Okay, let's check. History arcana. 3, 5. Haha.
Oh, that's nice. You have heard of hags as these sort of women in the forest who lure children to their huts and eat them. This seems to be a severed finger of a hag.
Yes, as a former resident of Barovia, this makes sense that I would know this.
You find a sun symbol made of woven wicker, and you can make a religion check on that if you wanna.
I will try.
And I guess Irene can also participate as you're doing all this.
Oh, believe it or not, I do not have very good
Roll it.
religious
Just roll
knowledge.
it, please.
Okay, yeah.
I have a +0, okay.
You do not recognize this symbol, but it's a sun symbol.
So wicker symbol?
A sun symbol made of woven wicker.
Okay.
Woven wicker. Nice name.
Yeah. Yeah. Right.
I like handicrafts.
You see a patch of what looks like dried human skin.
Ew.
You find a vial of some greenish water looking thing, like it could be like murky swamp water. You find a severed claw of some smaller bird. You can make a nature check to figure that one out.
Oops. Can't figure that one out.
I'll let Etri do that. Yeah.
Haha!
There we go. You see that it is the claw of a raven. And you find a black twig with blood red thorns. You
Black
find
twig, red thorns. Black twig, red thorns.
black twig with blood red thorns. Yeah. You find a very very large tooth wrapped in silver wire. You can make an Arcana or I guess nature check to see if you can figure
Dentistry?
that. Dentistry, right? It is so large that you would imagine it being maybe like a dragon's tooth wrapped in silver wire. You find the tattered remains of a large bird feather. And I guess you can make a nature check to see.
Is it black?
No.
Okay, so not immediately calling it a raven.
It's a large bird feather. Like, not a raven at all. Like 10 ravens.
Oh, like rock-sized.
Yeah, but you don't
So
actually.
yeah, I don't know that.
You don't recognize
to
it
help
at
him?
all. You find a shard of amber, the stuff that grows off of trees.
All right, John
Petrified
Hammond.
sap, I believe.
A shard of amber, yeah, I guess so.
Someone was
in
doing
the
it.
amber?
Are you gonna open a park?
You find
Ta-da.
a dried bouquet, of wolfsbane.
Excuse me?
A dried bouquet of wolfsbane. Whatever.
I'm just
I'm
gonna
writing
write
this
that
down, so
write
don't
that
worry.
down directly, because I have no idea
You have
what that
some-
means.
It's I guess
Wolfsbane is a plant.
dried.
Wolfsbane
You have some
is
dried poison.
wolfsbane
Oh, cool.
Wolfsbane is a plant.
I didn't know
Crispy.
that. I do now.
Aconitum is a I don't know. It's a flower. It's a plant.
That's fine.
Yeah. And you find a desiccated pointy ear.
Yeah, Wolfsbane is very, very lethal.
Like, is the ear elven or like?
Yeah, it is like elven like, and I'll say you come from outside of Barovia. You've seen elves. At least Irene has. Well, I suppose both of you have. So it's a
Once I was
desiccated
exiled.
ear of an elf.
Okay, wow. Comprehensive list.
That's a
This
comprehensive
is a lot.
list. Yeah.
Okay.
And
Meanwhile, the two of us are just upstairs, just talking.
the three of
Well,
you.
Hanging
you're
out,
talking, I'm
heart
listening.
to heart.
I'm talking, you're listening, yeah.
Yeah.
Just waiting for you to realize I'm there.
Yeah. So that's that. What do you then decide to do, guys? In the basement, below basement.
Is it obvious where the chanting's coming from at this point, or is
Between
Yeah.
the two
Yeah,
locations.
it seems to be coming from this direction, sort of.
the slope?
Yeah, the slope down.
Okay.
Oh, it
Okay.
did.
I mean,
So I'm going to check this.
I will
Okay.
stay my distance but follow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Hunter or
There's more.
Hunter or Alex, roll another d6.
I got this one.
Yeah, you get it. Fine.
All
Fuck.
right.
We're gonna die.
Okay. Well, so Etri continues exploring into another chamber. As let's see, Hunter and Ronan and Alexander. Alexander, your passive perception is pretty decent. You hear a change in the sound coming from the chamber next to you.
Oh no.
I lean over the table and I slap my hand over Hunter's mouth, like the first indicator that somebody was actually there, and I just put my finger to my lips, just shushing him as quickly as I can.
What was the name of the dog again? It was like Sarfalgas.
Something Thraxis,
Saffron?
right?
No, it's not Saffron.
because Alex
Sabrina?
Alex succeeded. As Alex succeeded on the intelligence.
Is it Jaraxxus, Eridar Lord of the
Yeah.
Burning Legion?
No, but it is Sophaxis.
Sophaxis.
So fast.
Just
Tell me the
Sophaxis.
So fast.
So fax is
Thank you for being a generous DM.
Yeah.
Yes,
Well,
thank you.
no, I mean, Alex succeeded on the intelligence checks. It's not like you forgot it the last 10 minutes.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
even though I failed my real life intelligence check.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, listen, we were busy dealing with the
Severed fingers
1, 2,
and
3, 4,
bird
5,
feathers.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10,
13.
11, 12, 13 items. So it's okay.
It's true.
Yeah.
So a hunter would just immediately snap out of it and just stare at you.
Let them do their thing.
And Ronan is in the
So-
corner.
He'll so he's got one hand over the Hunter's mouth, one finger up to his lips, and then he's going to slowly point towards the door and then give the signal for him to wait, and Alexander will listen again to see if he hears movement coming towards them.
Okay. Well, you also kind of have vision. Who is the light source here, by the way? You have a 15 by 15 because...
I think it's me.
Bonfire.
It's there. Actually, light is still on Joe.
Oh yeah.
That actually
Um,
makes sense.
So it should be a 20 by 20, but yeah, Hunter has a 20 by 20. Ronan has nothing. And you have a 15 by 15 for some reason. I don't even know what gives 15 by 15. Is it like a lantern?
Light. How does it work?
I think so.
I don't really have a lantern. Well, regardless, I'll give you 20. No, I guess because you I don't think you have any source, but Hunter has the.
Hunter has his sword.
Hunter is carrying Joe also, so there's a 20 by 20 on him.
Joe is currently resting against the side of the table.
Yeah, she's right there.
Sure.
Taking a break.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know those barbarians, they need their rest.
Don't they?
It's already making jokes about a dead sister. That's a step into recovery. That's good. Yeah. You can because you really can see into there, and I'd say everyone in that room makes stealth checks just to see how quiet you guys can be.
I'm waiting for Ronan to get like a 1. Be like, hey guys, how's it going?
You think it's the
29
dog?
Hunter. Oh my god.
Oh wow!
Whoa.
What the hell?
Oh my
Shut
god,
up
you
for
guys.
I
Out of
say that
spite.
the man,
Okay.
the man with the flaming sword just got
Yeah.
a nat 20.
Though I guess you are quite the light sources, so that
fair.
would attract something. So yes, you can see the creature coming from behind the bed, looking at you, and with hunger in its 4 eyes, as it has 2 heads, it charges at you.
I would like to reaction chuck the remaining of my wolf meat at it.
Okay, sure. So everyone roll for initiative. I would say also the basement people.
Basement people.
Basement people.
My basement people?
Le basement
Makes them
people.
sound like creepers. The basement people.
I sense a disturbance in the force.
Jedi much?
Irene's downstairs. Like, I think people are getting into a fight.
I love that our initiative is like something's going on.
I mean, I have a passive of 17, so.
There you go. It makes sense for Etri, but not for me.
Yeah. Let's see here. I already lost my music. There we go. All right. Oh boy, Etri and Irene are the first. Okay.
Well, if we don't hear it,
you do not
we don't
hear
hear
anything.
anything, we're gonna keep going.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can do that.
And I don't want to go any further.
Okay.
Don't.
You open up into what looks like a long corridor with alcoves here and there, and immediately right next to you are parts of it not shown in the image, but you see skeletons shackled against the walls here. So there are skeletons right here, and there would be a skeleton at the very back as well. So it looks like a prison of sorts.
Why did you even say that? Dear God.
Where the prisoners were never taken away. What do you do? What is Etri doing?
Had an interruption, sorry guys. So they're active skeletons, or they're just stuck there? They're dead boys.
They're sitting against the walls, shackled to the wall.
Oh, they're shackled. Haha, sucks to be them. Okay. If they are, undead.
Are
So I
they
did
dead or
5, 10. Or I did, I did 5, 10,
If nothing else, they're at least dead.
15.
Mm-hmm. And you can see into another alcove with more skeletons shackled to the walls.
Can I, take some time to get a closer look at the shackles to make sure they're really shackled in there completely? And they're not going to, break free real quickly?
Make a perception check.
I would love to.
Okay.
Okay.
Actually,
Roll for
because
shackles.
of your ridiculous passive perception, I'll say it's not that hard to see. You can see that the shackles are round around the arms, though you are not. I guess, yeah. They still have their hands, and the hands are difficult to get through the shackles, but the shackles aren't maybe as tight on the skeleton as they might have been on the flesh that they once were.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yo, those skeletons are kinky.
20,
That's one way
25,
too.
30, 35. It's a prison with maybe undead skeletons that can maybe get out, and I just don't want to be here alone.
Okay.
Let's go back.
Okay.
Okay. Did the searching take any of my action or bonus action? Because the other one I'm going to use to dash.
I'll say no. You can dash.
I'm only going to single dash so I can keep with Irene. So.
Oh yeah, because you can double dash if you want to.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Well, let's see. I'll double dash to the top of the stairs. So
Okay.
just to like there.
All right.
Or there. Right there. That's where I want to be.
All right. So you get.
I'm in the dark.
Cool. And leave Irene in the dark because she had no light source.
Well, the light's bleeding back down the stairs.
No.
It just doesn't
Sure.
show on roll 20.
Yeah. So I guess you could be here. So
I'll be right there.
Irene, your go.
Oh, look at that. I made it.
And he's basically here, outside. Are you also dashing past?
I will not go past him. I'll walk behind
Okay.
him because he is stealthy and
Okay.
I'm still I don't know that there's a evil dog. What?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that's straight. Alexander, you threw your meat at the hound. It doesn't seem to pay much attention to it.
Vegetarian.
Damn it. Let's see.
Or rather, one of the heads looks down at it, the other one still looks at you.
Can I tell which one is kind of more in control? Like, will the one that's looking at the meat force the other one to go to the meat, or am I just like definitely the target?
I'll say make a really hard, I guess, Arcana check.
Arcana? Okay.
Yeah.
Natural 20!
Oh shit.
Beautiful.
Now you have
20.
to come up with an answer.
Oh, that's 20.
Right. I guess
About that.
The DC was 26.
Yeah. Right. This is one of those DC 30 things.
I said it was really hard.
Yeah. No, so you get the impression that they are sort of a single-minded creature. They just have two heads. So you're not quite sure. Neither one is dominant. Or it's hard to tell which one it's more like it could go for the one or the other. It's impossible to tell.
It's seamless.
Yeah.
Okay, I am going to, knowing that Hunter is definitely stronger than me, I am going to grab Joe and try to make my way through the door.
Okay. All right. So you're starting to run away. I'd say picking up Joe is... I don't know if I let it be an interact with object kind of an action, but picking up a body I think should be an action. So
That's fine.
Yeah, you pick up Joe, and you can. Do you want to move as far as you can?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm.
So basically, that's 10 feet. You have double or half movement, getting through not Vincent, but Ronan. Man, it's the same token. It's Vincent and Ronan. It's quarter movement through him. So it's 20 feet.
Takes 20.
Yeah. So basically you can get into Vincent's spot and that's it. Which you can, because you can't willingly end your turn on someone else's spot, but this is just you running through. So that's where your movement would end if you want to share a space with Vincent.
Yeah, I'm carrying. I'm my speed is slowed down because I'm definitely not the person who should be carrying a body. But I know that if we're gonna be safe, Hunter needs to be the one attacking, not me.
Yeah. All right, Hunter, your go.
Yeah. Okay. Oh boy. Just reading something real quick. Making sure my abilities are what they say they are. Okay.
They usually are.
Yeah, I would like to flip the table and push it into this doorway.
Okay. Interesting.
So that there's a table in between us and it.
Yeah. All right. So you flip the table and push it against the or the opening there, like on the side, so it's sort of giving you some cover. Yeah.
To act as like a makeshift barricade.
Yeah, a very weak one.
Yeah. All
right. Yeah, I'd say that's an action to do.
Action.
Yeah.
Okay. Is a blood curse an action or a bonus action? This doesn't say.
Does it?
It just says that I can do it.
Blood curses. Blood curse of bloated agony. 1 bonus action.
Huh. 1 bonus action. Oh, there it is. I'm gonna blood curse of bloated agony this fella. So I'm probably like right here.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna draw the table.
And are you amplifying
There's
it?
the table.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good question. Do I amplify it? You know what? This looks like a strong thing. I will amplify it.
All right. So you're amplifying. Okay.
And I take a D4.
Oh right, yeah. So it's instead of being at the end of your next turn, it's instead for a minute. All right. Yeah. Cool. So it has disadvantage strength, dex saves, ability check, suffers d8 if it does 2 attacks. All right. And are you moving away? You still have some movement.
I am holding. I'm just staying here to hold the defense until the others get out of the room. Once the others are out of the room, I'm out of the room.
Okay. So you're sort of blocking. You're hodoring.
I'm hodoring.
Okay. Well, Ronan, are you guys giving the impression that you don't want to fight this thing at all?
Yeah.
Or
I can't answer because I'm not there.
Yeah, I mean,
if anything, Alexander's showing that he wants to put space in between him and the thing. He's not not particularly going out of the way to fight it.
Yeah. A Hunter's trying to hold the ground, keep it away. If it fights, Hunter will fight.
Yeah. Yeah, it kind of
for now, his goal is to keep it away.
Okay. So Ronan is going to hold. He's going to align himself so he can see the wolf or the dog, and hold a firebolt if it becomes that if that becomes prevalent. And the dog is going to. I'll say, because you didn't know exactly what it did, so I'm gonna roll, because that's what I said. One or the other. So this will be that he goes for the piece of meat, and spends his action eating a piece of meat, or wolf meat. Yeah, and then we go to Etri.
Do I hear anything?
Yeah, you have heard some sounds, yes, but very they're difficult to hear exactly what they are. But you hear things happening because there's also chanting behind you that sort of suppresses the sound a bit.
5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35.
You hear the muffled shouting of "Fly, you fools!"
Something like that.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh yeah, I guess as a free thing, Hunter, after doing this, probably would have told the others to back off and get out.
Okay. Oh, back off and get out.
Just as a side, yeah, I feel like he's holding the ground. The reason he's holding the ground is to give the others a chance to get out.
Yeah.
So I used move and dash.
Mm-hmm.
Would you say it takes an action to make a command to Sephaxis?
No, it's a free action to speak.
Okay, then I'm going to use more of my stuff to dash into the room.
Okay.
And I am just going to call out as commanding as I can be.
Yeah, this table is now flipped over
there's no
and there.
table. Yes.
Yeah. And you
I'm
can
just
see,
gonna.
Yeah, you can
say,
see Sephaxis just eating over behind the door, the table there. One of the heads. Oh, actually, both heads. Why wouldn't they?
It also looks a lot fatter. Yeah.
No.
Bloated agony.
Oh, I guess.
Bloated agony.
Oh yeah. I guess.
It swells up. It painfully swells up.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Bloated.
But it's
Yeah,
probably not peacefully eating.
He's eating to try and soothe his bloated stomach.
Yeah, you can't really see.
Very bad.
He's stress eating.
Yeah, you can't really see much of the eating because it's behind a table. What do you do?
Yeah, that's fair.
Or what do you say?
So Foxes down, obviously with more gusto than that, but I'm not that great a voice actor.
All right.
So.
Okay. Well, in that case, both heads all of a sudden poke up out of behind the table, and it sits. And
oh shit!
Becomes.
I'm getting a puppy. I'm getting a puppy.
Get it.
I hit in there and like moving my hand slowly to make sure it sees where my hands are going. I want to go and pet it.
Okay, make an animal handling check.
That's fair. Come
on.
What is it?
18. Oh, that's
hey,
a good roll.
All right, nice. Yeah, so you go to pet him, and he lets you pet him, and seems excited to have some new friends.
And
Really runs in like, what I miss?
I'm gonna pick up whatever remaining rations are there and help to feed it, just to also show off goodwill.
Yeah. So it agrees to, or eats whatever you offer the dog.
Arini could have had a cat, but no, she sacrificed it to the ghost kids.
No. Worth it. I don't need responsibility.
You are such a beautiful dog.
I just want to say, Hunter is not dropping the blood curse. It is staying on this thing.
Okay. Yeah, for the full minute.
So I'm going to sit with it for a minute.
Yeah, it looks
soothing it.
a bit weak and bloated, but it's happy to accompany you. What does everyone else do?
This is a very strange sight because there is a two-headed black dog there, and Etri, the skinny red-headed satyr, who just turns back with a smile.
Alexander looks confused, but very relieved.
Are you all
Okay.
just waiting in the room, looking at this?
Yeah, just
So
waiting to
Foxes-
see if it stays nice.
The dog and
Follow.
satyr. Okay. And it promptly follows you. Oh, someone's having connection issues, connecting to a radio from the 90s. Is
That would be our Canadian friend.
Yeah,
What is happening?
you're making radio sounds.
I'm making radio sounds.
Yeah.
Let me leave and come back.
Like,
Bye bye,
Okay.
radio. We miss you.
Uh,
oh,
I will mention to everyone, there are stairs going down into a chamber with a bunch of nooks and crannies that have a lot of items on them.
oh, you didn't take any of them?
No, I did not touch any of them.
Okay.
Unless Irene did.
Nah. Am I making radio
Okay.
sounds, by the way?
You
Nope.
did what? No radio sounds.
Yay!
Radio silence.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think I took anything. It's all kind of nasty stuff, so
Yes.
I don't think I took it.
Do we want like a 10-minute break here? We can. I need to use the
Sure,
bathroom.
this seems like a
Restroom.
cool
Yeah.
place to stop.
I'm gonna go take
Yeah.
a break and listen to my radio
Guys,
that I couldn't
got
hear.
a double puppy.
Yeah.
Got a double-headed puppy.
All right. So something like five past, or maybe a bit more.
Isn't
Five-
it gonna be a
that sounds
shame
okay.
when that puppy ends up being
And we're back. Let's get back to the action. You have a doggo following Etri. And what would you like to do?
First, Hunter would walk up to Alexander and offer once more to take the burden, quotation marks.
She has a name.
She has a name. Nah. Yeah, he will hand over Joe to Hunter.
All right.
And then go to lean over to Etri and be like, "Can I check the room for books now?"
You see his face sink. Sure.
Yay!
Make it quick.
Like a parent. Only
Exactly
5
like
minutes.
a parent.
Only 5 minutes. No
Only
longer.
5 minutes. You get 5 minutes. That's it.
Well, Joe's no longer here, so
Yeah,
Someone's
right?
got to be an adult.
Exactly.
It sure as hell
Yeah.
ain't him.
Yeah. So I guess the topple or the table that's there kind of gets moved away somewhere, not to block the path.
Oh yeah. I spring over it in excitement.
Oh, I guess it could be there, and Etri also springs over it, and the doggo also does that. I guess the doggo would just walk into it and topple it over. Yeah. So, Joe, yeah, there is a chest and a wardrobe in that room. What do you want to do with it?
I'm gonna throw open the chest and dig around in there.
Okay. You throw open the chest with dramatic flavor.
Poison.
And poison just flies into your face. No. You see there is a folded cloak, as well as a wooden, a small wooden coffer. It's quite a decent sized wooden coffer.
Coffer?
Yeah. Like another box in a box.
Thing that coughs.
I will open
take
up
the
that box.
monies.
You open up that box.
Inside of it is another smaller
And
coffer.
inside of that is indeed another. No,
I mean, it's a Barovian nesting box.
You beat me to
Yeah.
it.
And then inside of that box, is Strahd.
It's Strahd.
It's Stradh.
Strahd.
Just sitting in there. Hello.
He's so little.
Yeah.
He's in,
he has a
very high
he's in his, he's in his bat form. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. A
Brilliant.
bat flies past you. No. So you open the coffer, and within that one you find 4 vials with red liquid in it, a chain shirt, a mess kit,
Jingle jangle.
another flask with a sort of a red liquid with black dots in it, a bullseye lantern, another box, and a yellow leather cover book.
Okay, so chain shirt, 4 vials of red liquid, 1 vial of red liquid with black dots, a yellow book, and what else? My apologies.
A mess kit, a bullseye lantern, and a box.
I'm gonna open up that last box. I'm assuming Stradh is in it.
Well, Strahd is in it, and he
Yay!
asks
Hello,
you, "What are you doing here?" No.
How
No.
did you find my
Strahd,
No.
Strahd asks you, hey, how you doing?
Hey, how you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? No. So what opens up? It's like the light shining from there as you peer upon a set of thieves' tools.
You just hear a squeal of joy from inside the room, and he immediately shoves the thieves' tools in his pockets.
Yeah, I mean,
Thieves' tools.
basically, thieves' tools. The whole box is the thieves' tools. Like, you have a bunch of different things. It's not a thing you put in your pocket, but you know, it's got like a crowbar and all sorts of contraptions and things to help unlock doors and otherwise be roguey.
Oh, yes. So I will shove all of that into the bag that I have. Actually, you hear a jingle, 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 jingle as Alexander throws the chain shirt into the room, and then he's going to dash over to the closet and check the closet.
What is everyone else doing as Alex is doing a I don't know, a haul?
I don't want that chain shirt.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
To jingle.
Or not to jingle.
Actually, I
To
don't
jingle
think
or not to jingle.
I
Let's
don't
give it
think
to Ronan.
I don't think chain shirts actually jingle. I don't think they give disadvantage.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh, they
so.
don't?
Just medium armor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's scale mail that gives you disadvantage.
I mean, in that case, I'll take it if nobody else wants it.
Can we make our tank more tanky? That's my only question.
Yes.
Chain mail is the heavy armor. Scale mail is the medium armor.
Yeah, but this is chain shirt,
This is chain shirt.
not chain armor or chain mail. It's a chain shirt. You can look it up. It's in the equipment.
They would only give me one additional AC.
Yeah, because it removes one from your dexterity, because I think it only gives up to 2 of your dexterity.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, rude.
Yeah, which
That's what medium's about.
conveniently Irene has a +2 to dexterity. So if you want
If
to,
Hunter doesn't want it, then I will take it.
Would it be good for me? Is it good for me?
I don't know.
Can you use it?
you can.
I'm proficient with medium armor.
Yeah, you would
Put it in your equipment and
Try it.
apply it.
Try
and
it. See
if
what
it works.
happens.
Yeah, you can try it.
Okay.
Try it out. Try it out. Yeah, and you're looking into the wardrobe, in which you find several old robes. Look very similar to the ones that the ghouls were wearing, except these ones are intact and not torn apart like the ones they were wearing. A pair of iron candlesticks and an open crate containing a whole bunch of torches, as well as a leather sack.
Well, the chain shirt would buff my AC from a 13 to a 15.
And what does it do to Irene?
It would give me a 17.
Wow. From a 14 to a 17, so it's a +3, and Hunter gets a +2.
It would be a 13 plus possible 2 dex. For the chain shirt, right?
Yeah, plus a shield.
Plus a shield, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
So that would
what's Irene? Yeah, Irene has a 14, so it would be a +3 to your armor class. While Hunter gets a +2 to his armor class with it.
But who needs it more?
Where did the shield come from?
It would be more tanky.
From the wall in the foyer of the building.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I guess that is the question. I mean, you can be
Who's
more
gonna
tanky
be the
if you
tank?
want,
To
but
tank or not to tank?
I am the one flying into places with a flaming sword.
Yes, so it might be good to give you a little extra AC.
Yeah.
That's my first thought. Yeah, I'm okay with you taking it for sure.
Okay, cool.
Because I feel like you'll use it more. I like to shoot things with a crossbow. You have a sword, so like it doesn't really work as well for me. If you're getting close to things, you're gonna need it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Okay.
So I
Good
will
plan.
take that chain shirt and I will put it on.
Okay.
There's also a a cloak that I found in the box, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It looks like a very
Is
fancy
it
cloak.
stinky?
It's a fancy cloak.
It's a
Oh,
fancy cloak.
Well made.
I kind of look in there and I look at my
Who's the
I look at
fancy
my crew,
person in our party?
and I'm like,
Ronan?
who is the fancy person? It's either Ronan or myself. Ronan being quiet.
Doesn't get
Alexander
a vote?
will like put it. No, he doesn't get a vote. Alexander's gonna put it on
Okay, Alexander puts it on. Alright, cool.
my cloak.
Yeah.
And then he's going to go to the closet. Let's see. First I'll grab the sack and reach inside and see if anything's in there.
Yeah, you ultimately find 15 candles in there.
Oh, that's where the iron candlestick. No.
Yeah, so you have 2 iron candlesticks, and then you have 15 candles. The 2 iron candlesticks are sort of in the closet, and in this sack, you find 15 candles.
Does it look like the candlesticks fit in the sack?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
So I will shove the candlesticks into the sack with the candles, and I will carry out the torches and the robes and toss everybody a robe.
Yeah, just to make it clear, you find 30 torches.
30? 30?
Yeah.
It's a lot of torches.
A lot of torches. Yeah.
I will shove 10 of them in the sack that I have. Then I will grab enough torches for everybody who doesn't have a hooded lantern, and take 4 robes and pass them out to everybody.
Just a regular robe?
They're the robes. So I come around the corner holding the robes that look like the things, the robes that the ghouls were wearing. And I'll toss everybody a robe and say, best we blend in. We never know who we're going to run into. Could be alive, could be dead. But if they think we're one of them, we might be safe. Chuck, 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 chuck.
They are quite old. Dust sort of clings
It's an
onto them.
old ghoul robe.
Old ghoul.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to call it.
We're the old ghoul gang. That's so old ghoul.
Oh my god! Can we kick him out?
Gonna take my party to the old cool robes.
Okay, I guess yeah. Well, that was a good session.
It's been fun, Sammy.
Game is over. We end here. Strahd kills us all. End of story.
Yeah.
It was nice to die.
Let's retcon that. In that chest was Strahd, and he killed you all.
No,
over.
Strahd just manifests himself in the middle of the room.
Yeah, and kills the DM. Okay.
He's summoned by all the stuff we said.
Yeah.
Hunter's happy though with the combination of the chain shirt and the robe. It covers up the marks on his arm.
Yeah, they do. They indeed work for that purpose. Yeah, so you have the 4 vials with the red liquid, the 1 vial with a red with a black sort of tint to it, the mess kit, the bullseye lantern, and a yellow book.
What are the odds one of those vials is Strahd?
I don't know, but this book might be Strahd. It's yellow.
Book.
Can I open up the yellow book and summon Strahd?
No, but you look into the book.
It's the Necronomist Strahd.
Yeah. No, you don't. It's like opening up a book in another language, in a language you do not understand.
I can speak some interesting languages.
I'm gonna bite my lip in anger and mutter something to myself about needing to get back to the kitchen. I need to get back to the kitchen. Crap.
Hungry?
shut the book, shove it in my bag,
All
and
right.
look at Etri and go, no, I need a pinch of salt and some soot. And then I can read this.
Uh-huh. Does it have to be dry salt? Because I'm sure we're all very sweaty.
Yes. Unfortunately, trust me, I've tried. Normally I have this stuff
Okay.
on me, but unfortunately, no.
I think we can get that done in a little bit. I don't feel like going back up to the attic and back down to the kitchen. If we even can.
Yeah, I suppose it can wait.
All right, so you shoved that book into your bag, and there was the mess kit, then the vials, and the bullseye lantern. Is anyone taking any of that?
Bullseye lantern do?
It's
Um,
it's like a flashlight.
I mean, that would make my job easier. Instead of
Yeah,
having a burlap
let's let
sack
you have
around a
it.
regular lantern.
Yeah, I'll
Um,
give that to Etri.
But I can give my other lantern to someone else then, in that case. If anyone wants it.
I mean, yeah,
have
I
the
don't mind
lantern.
having. I don't think I have a light source right now, so a
I also
lantern
have
would
my
be
flaming
cool.
sword.
Or a torch or whatever.
Oh, we don't even have to use tinder to light the torches. I could just flaming sword.
Yeah,
It's true.
that's true. All right, so you take the bullseye lantern, Etri.
Yes.
All right, and do you then utilize it as well?
The lantern?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Okay. So it should give you a sort of a flashlight if you rotate your token, and I think because it's the light
Here,
isn't
let me
up.
do some tests.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it does.
Yeah, if you rotate
It works
your
this
token.
time.
Yeah, it's just that I think the light on my end isn't updating, so I didn't see it update. But yeah, you can point it in various ways.
I saw the flashlight stuff.
Yeah, and
Flashlight stuff.
this one being made with the purpose of directional light actually sheds light in 60 feet.
Hmm?
So very very far, but just a small part.
Alexander, are you done?
Yeah, I think I'm done. He'll shout and so
Okay.
so we have the chain shirt is with somebody, the bullseye lantern is with somebody. The thieves' tools are with Alex, the cloak is with Alex. Everybody has a torch, everybody's got robes, and then the sack is full of 15 candles and iron candlesticks and 10 torches.
Yeah, and you have a yellow book, and what
Yes,
you leave.
I can't read yet.
You have the 5 vials and the mess kit if anyone wants to pick those up.
Yes. I will shove those into
Okay.
my bigger bag that's holding my books too.
Alrighty. Things to investigate during a short rest, perhaps.
Yes.
All right. Well, you. What do you then do?
Well, we have a half hour to get to the basement. I think we should go to the basement.
The basement.
We love basement.
Yes, I tell them all about the 13 items and the 2 directions. One of which is a prison, the other goes down to water and stuff there with a portcullis.
Does it look like a way out?
It looks like a way forward, and forward is the best way we can go right now, so...
Can't disagree there. All right, let's get going.
All right.
We be
Okay.
moving.
Moving.
I don't know if you just want to grab us or what.
Grab a what?
Well, to get down to the lower level.
Do you want to take us all as
Unless
group, or do you
there's
want us all to-
impediments in the way.
Yeah, is everyone following along?
Yes.
Okay.
Flashlight is
Oh.
great because I can't
Oh.
see you, but I can see your light.
Oh, and I guess the doggo
Really?
is coming along.
Yeah, it's because I don't have a light source, so all I see is like this little beam of light moving ahead of me.
Yeah.
It's great.
I'm gonna strike a torch because I'm probably gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
in the
I
middle of the
definitely
group.
didn't see you.
So I'm gonna strike
Alright.
a torch.
Let's see.
This is what it looks
Uh-oh.
like on my end, Dieter, because I don't know if you can see it, but it does look really funny.
Like,
Like
Oh,
what?
you're up here.
I can't
Oh.
see anything.
Are you sending to theater only?
No, I have to screenshot, but since I have two screens, when I screenshot it, it screenshots both of them.
Oh no. So you have to edit it.
Okay, then I'll head forward.
All right.
Okay, here we go. I'm posting it in Strahd so everybody can see it, because it looks like beep, and you see like
Oh.
just the littlest bit of him.
Oh, that's interesting. I guess.
People behind me?
Surprise!
No.
Yeah. I guess.
So I strike the torch.
Yeah.
I
well-
light it on Hunter's sword.
Oh, you cast.
You guys are back
on
there?
Hunter?
Come on, guys.
What?
You're right in front of me, according to
Me.
Yeah, you're still right in front. You can move.
Yeah, we're
You have a
We
bunch
ignore.
of
We go ahead.
people. I already get tired. Come on.
I walk into the darkness. I know where I'm going. Ah!
Yeah.
follow the light. I am a light source because I have a torch.
Yes. This
dear.
way.
All right.
Down.
Am I like supposed to not see you guys? No, there's Alexander.
Hello.
Hello.
How do you see Alexander?
Because I have light source.
Oh, hold on. I
Alright.
think I need to reload the page. I'm
Yeah.
having connection issues.
Yeah, you probably are having some issues at least.
Magic.
So I guess I'll move y'all.
No technology.
You sort of get down into the basement.
Oh my god. I can make it really bright in here. Holy shit.
Yeah. All right.
Light it up.
Yeah. So you see this
Where
chamber.
am I? There I
This
am.
this chambre
Okay.
that has all of these nooks and crannies with the list of
And
items
so
that
Bex
I'm
is with us.
not going to repeat the full list of items. And
That's fine.
You also definitely hear the chanting very much more clearly as you come
And
down.
so Faxis is with us.
Yes.
And Sophaxis is with you, as well as
Thank you.
Ronan. Yes.
Good sassafras.
So yeah, so you can see, I guess what you've seen of the water-filled chamber is that it is a large chamber with what looks like a dais in the. You can see a dais inside there, and you might have seen part of an altar on top of the dais. And for some reason, this module doesn't add that, but You can also see. You definitely hear that the chanting is coming from this room, and you can see hooded figures standing inside of this chamber.
Oh, jeez.
Do they see us?
They are chanting and looking toward the middle.
So they're busy.
They're busy.
Okay.
Need to come back another time.
They're occupied with their rituals. Okay.
So
Where
how
is
many
the-
of them are Strahd?
Where's the good boy?
All of them?
Okay.
Oh god.
Yeah. So what are you doing? There's a portcullis blocking your path.
I'm petting Sulfaxis.
Okay. So Faxis is appropriately petted.
I mean,
Wonderful.
Sufficiently
we could
petted.
look. We could look in the little prison-y part and see if there's like
And
another
appropriately.
entrance.
And appropriate.
Yeah, I'm carrying a body. I don't think I should be the one to lead.
I'm not exactly sneaky because I am a
Okay,
light.
I mean, unless Etri wants to go.
Irene goes into the darkness.
Oh, okay. So I'm
We
really
have lanterns,
having
torches
difficulties with roll 20 right now.
Oh,
Oh no!
what is
Does
up?
it not
For the
like your
third
flashlight?
time. Oh, it's back. It's back.
Okay.
Okay. Bumble through these last 20 minutes. It's fine.
We'll fight Strahd next session. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Okay, great. Wouldn't want to miss out on that.
Yeah. What is Etri doing?
Um,
Or are you
I guess,
taking the lead?
I could, but at this point, well, it's not really about being sneaky with skeletons. It's about, well, it's not about being sneaky. So I don't really need to be in front if they are undead skeletons.
Yeah.
But I will come close in behind with Sulfaxis because we're best buds.
Okay. So
Up.
Irene starts moving
Into the darkness.
into the darkness.
Yeah, I'll follow
And
behind
wait for
Irene.
Yes, I'm waiting for Lantern to catch
All
him.
right. Yeah.
Hey,
All right.
Go ahead, Lantern.
And
what's up, skeleton?
yeah.
Yo.
Yo.
It's me,
So-
your boy.
Yeah. So yeah, you can sort of see attached to these shackles are skeletons, and you can notice yeah, more and more shackles in here. And yeah, Irene not being a light source is making it hard for her to lead this path.
I can't do anything. I'm just walking here,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
yep, there's nothing.
Are you seeing my light? Because I do have a torch
Yes,
up, so
but,
I am
like,
a light source.
Yeah.
I can't
Here,
see the
here's your
actual
light.
like side thingy.
Yeah, yeah. So you
Oh,
can.
it's a dead end.
Yeah,
hey.
yeah, it ends
Oh,
there.
hey.
Okay,
Hunter,
now
go back. It's a dead end.
is there anything here? No, I really can't see anything. All right. I mean, I'll let you guys look around.
Yeah. Is someone
There are
searching?
skeletons.
There's only one way in. I'm just gonna walk back to the big room.
All right.
Upside down entry.
Upside
Yeah.
down.
That's great.
Well, this is what I'm dealing with, so
I love it.
I
That's
love
awesome.
it. It's great. This is amazing.
I can't remember what game it was, but I had like a flashlight in one game. It was
Yeah,
very fun
I
to
think it
turn
was,
around all the time.
I think it was the one shot where you were in the desert fighting those
Oh yes,
snake people.
yes,
Yeah.
very fun.
Yeah. So you yeah, what are you doing? Etri is headlamping it still in the prison.
So there's nothing
Etri
there
is
besides
trying his
skeletons.
best with roll 20.
Is this a ramp down or a drop down?
It's a ramp
It's
down.
a ramp.
Yeah. Into
We're scared of slides.
about 2 feet of water.
1000% scared of slides.
Yeah. It's another word for a ramp could be a slide, so this is kind of scary.
PTSD ramps.
Yeah.
Well, I'll step forward if we're going down.
Okay.
We gotta figure something out about the portcullis.
And I'm guessing the portcullis is like down then, right? Like
Oh yeah. Yeah, that would have
Okay.
been like, no, it's open. I don't.
it's open.
I don't.
I
I don't.
described it,
Open
but you can just,
portcullis.
Yeah, you never asked.
just checking. Sometimes you got to check if the door is unlocked before you try.
So, yeah. Yeah. No, it is.
Yeah, I know that from personal experience.
Is it a push or pull? You never know.
Right. Yeah. No, the portcullis is down. So what are you?
Okay.
Are there any mechanisms around the room to open it?
You don't see any. You can make a. I guess you can make a perception check or investigation check would also make sense here.
I like perceiving.
I like investigating.
Okay. You can all do that.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, you look around and you don't really notice anything that would open a portcullis where you stand.
Nothing in our room, nothing like next to it.
No.
Huh. Doesn't look like we're getting through this door.
What
Let
if
us
I just
in.
shoot one of them?
Are you
What
shooting
if we
one of them?
ask?
Can
No, I said what if.
No.
This is a
I
what
mean,
if.
that might get some attention?
Why don't we just shout at them?
Why don't we send the dog?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I guess the
Well,
dog
Faxis is mine.
Yeah. So Faxis is
Because it's
hanging
mine.
out with Ettrick. Yeah. So what are you doing?
I mean, if no one else does anything, I feel like I'll go down there and like try to yell at them and get their attention.
See, can
I mean, that could work.
could Irene fit through the bars?
No.
It's worth a shot.
Yeah.
And
Unfortunately not.
Etri would definitely be the more viable option here.
Yeah.
That's true.
Etri wouldn't also fit through those.
Oh wow, the lighting sure changes things, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I can see more.
Yeah.
Can you see more butts?
Good one.
Yeah.
All right,
I'm
Irene's gonna go up and like
Ba-doom.
kind of grab the bars and be like, "Hello, can we get some help getting out of here, please?"
So you're going down the
that works.
scary ramp into the water.
Y'all check the Curse of Strahd chat real quick, because this is what I'm
Yes, let me in.
1000%. That's exactly what she's doing.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I'm
I mean-
late.
so you're. I'm late to the He is the Ancient, He is the Land chanting party.
My favorite.
And I'm in my cloak.
In
Yeah.
my cloak.
Yo, this
I'm
is
late.
my
I'm
jam.
sorry. Let me in.
Look,
Uh,
I just got
This
like a
chant
little
is my
distracted.
jam.
And you know, Sassafras got in the way as I was on my way here, and just yeah.
yeah,
A bunch of things went wrong, guys. I'm sorry.
Sassy,
I'm so
sassy
sorry
frass.
I'm late
Sassy
for
frass.
for the ritual.
Yeah. So you're descending down and trying to get their attention?
Yeah.
Okay.
and just see what
So
they do.
you move down there.
Yeah, I do.
And you grab onto the portcullis and try to get their attention. Yeah, let me in. Yeah, but
in a nice way.
yeah, you feel
You
your legs get a bit wet from the water, but no reaction from them. They keep on chanting.
Yo, how rude.
Okay, you can shoot them.
Yeah. Okay.
We did our due diligence.
Okay.
All right, make an attack roll.
How are you in the wall? You just moved into the
Who?
wall. You.
Who?
Me?
No, what?
Yeah.
Nope.
No one's in
Irene's
the
in the
wall.
wall?
Irene
No.
was in the wall on my end.
I came out of the wall. I was here. Right here.
You were in the wall. Roll 20's being weird.
Oh, because it glitched because I was coming from here to there and it glitched, I bet. Did it do it again?
Probably.
No, now you're fine.
All right, so
Okay.
Man, roll
well.
20.
so is Etri shooting one of them? They didn't stop. It's just the soundtrack that's on repeat.
You know, the thought really goes
I
through
got
your
a little
head.
scared.
Why would they open the door if they're getting shot at?
Okay, so you shoot at the closest one there, and the bolt just flies through the figure, and the chanting is unaffected.
They're fake. They're illusions. I'd start pulling things on the shelves. Start with the better things, like the wicker sun symbol. That's probably not cursed. Just pull things off.
Good grandma made it. It's fine.
Start with the non-cursed sounding objects.
Alright.
Fine.
Yeah. All right.
Figure eight,
while people
auburn
are starting
hair.
to do this, can I try to ram it? Just because I have
Okay.
to try everything.
Hunter is
'Cause you're
not
Irene.
touching
Sure.
any of these items.
Make a ram attack, I guess.
You're gonna
You-
crack your horns.
You ram into
You're gonna get
the-
stuck.
yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm
You-
gonna roll a 1.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
Bad.
You ram into it and get a bit of a headache from that, but
Let me in.
it's not
Okay.
Sorry, I'm late.
not doing anything.
I don't want to be in your stupid club anyway.
Yeah.
Lame. Alright, so we're grabbing uncursed things, so the wicker.
The least cursed looking things.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah.
yeah, let's see. The probably the figure 8 of auburn hair,
All right.
Oh yeah.
maybe.
That's
Hunter-
definitely
Hunter
cursed
is
with
not
a ghost
touching a
curse.
single thing.
Yeah. The murky water probably isn't cursed. It's just murky water.
Touch
Alright.
touch the old lady finger.
The hag finger? Yeah, no thanks.
Yeah, I'm sure that's not cursed.
It's a hag.
Pull the finger.
Surprisingly, the dragon tooth with silver wire doesn't seem to be very cursed. It's just like, whoa. So that might work. A large bird feather. Birds can be omens. Shard of amber. Probably not that one.
Nature.
Let's go with shard of amber. That one too.
As you grab the shard of amber, you pick it up into your hand, and then you pocket it.
Right, so that one's a check mark.
Damn it, Sammy. I'm like, oh god, it's Strahd.
There's some poison. Which
Yeah, but it's just a
feel
plant.
I feel like the poison itself
Yeah, you'd have to ingest
makes it
right?
so that like it doesn't have to be cursed.
Yeah, it's already dangerous.
It's already poisoned. It's fine.
Yeah.
Like, didn't you say you had a crowbar? Can't you just like knock all of these over?
Yeah. You do have a crowbar.
I think this chanting is slowly driving me to insanity.
Yes, that's the point.
Yeah. So
Uh,
you pick up all these things, and nothing seems to be changing from you doing that. Nothing seems to be happening.
okay. I guess it's time to go for the cursed items.
All right. So you're picking up the items you believe to be cursed, and you put them into your bag, or you don't really have I guess you have a bunch of those sacks.
Honestly, I more just like remove it and set it on the floor. I just
Okay.
remove it from the pedestal.
Okay.
Set it on the
Except for
floor.
the amber. If nothing happens with the amber, I'm keeping that.
Okay. Yeah, and they are unaffected, or nothing happens except the pocketed amber in your pocket feels.
Explodes.
It's
Yeah,
pocketed.
Strahd.
Is pocketed. Is pocketed. Yes. But nothing changes from you removing those off their pedestals.
Can I go down here and like mockingly mock their chanting?
Okay. You mock their chanting, but they do not hear you nor change their attitude toward their chanting.
Lame. Okay.
Yeah.
It was a really good mock. If it makes you feel any better.
It's not vicious mockery,
It's not
but
vicious
it was
mockery,
pretty
but-
good.
Yeah.
It was a well done mock. Well done.
Yeah. So what's the plan?
Do we have a plan?
So there's no lever in this room or the little channel. It was just a prison back on the other side. None of these are any secret lever.
How many
there a secret
skeletons
lever
and
in
how
the-
many items? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9, 10, 11, 12. Were there 12 items? Do we have to match them to
There
their
were 13.
skeleton?
13 items.
Oh.
Yeah. But
Well,
you
the one
can,
is like a bonus.
it's the amber in the bucket.
Can I
I feel
start
like- I
handing
feel like
things
we're
to
just-
the skeletons?
I feel like we're just grasping for straws.
I
here.
don't know.
Grasping for Stradh.
Oh,
Oh, God.
I don't know. I think this one calls
Can
it.
we? Can we?
Okay,
can we end
episode
it?
over.
Yeah. Can we end it? Can we just? Can we like
I-
meet up next Saturday?
I have an idea.
Oh, there's an idea.
Yes.
I'm gonna go over
Idea.
to Etri. Etri, are you wearing the cloak I gave you?
Uh,
I threw
The-
like 4
the
clocks into the room.
Old
yes,
dusty
you
cloak.
did. You certainly did.
Okay, who is wearing one of the cloaks?
No, not me.
Hunters.
I am. Hunter is definitely.
Great. I'm gonna grab the like bottom part of Hunter's cloak, and I'm gonna hand it to Etri and be like, "Get your dog to smell this, and maybe he can lead us inside. Maybe there's another way inside."
That sounds unlikely, but
Do you have
so
any
far
better
it's come.
ideas? You have any better ideas at this point?
And I'll give him a big whiff of moldy, dusty robes that have been in the room that he was also in.
Okay. He
Worth a
doesn't.
shot, guys.
He looks at you confused and starts licking a paw.
Oh,
It's,
worth a shot.
it's okay, good boy. I think that's it for this week.
Yeah, I think we're kind of just here.
I think we
We need
need
a
Chris
week
back.
to think about it.
All right.
Yeah.
We need Chris, guys. Chris is the
Yeah.
brains of the group, and he's
Okay.
gone.
All right. So, All right, I guess we're kind of at the end of the session, so we could stop at a cliffhanger. You are you want to get into a chamber that you can't get into. However, how will this end? Will you die of starvation in this room, or will you find a way in?
Find
Oh
out
my
next
God,
week
guys,
on
it's
Curse of
Stradh.
Strahd.
Turn in next time to see how this all goes.
Tune in next time on Dragon Ball Strahd.
And what's your send out again, Mackenzie?
Oh, well, thank you everyone so much for watching. We really appreciate everybody watching. Now, everybody say goodbye to YouTube.
Goodbye to YouTube.